Welcome back to The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. It's gonna be playthrough 2. And I'm thinking I'll do, I don't know if I can select more than one or not. Sheila, Mia, and Warden need to be prioritized easily. The silenced weapons. Yeah, it seems I can only go with one. So I could go with the crossbow and the assault rifle, which seems like the best one. Jane, Swenson. Unlimited ammo is a pretty good one, from the sounds of it, but you see, the problem is there's a silenced one and a silenced, or the assault rifle. I'm torn. I think I'm gonna go silenced. Alright. Actually, before I fuck with that, I am gonna exit to the main level. It doesn't seem like the horde mode is in here. Don't know why. Anyway. Well, I got the knife as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and die. Unfortunately, there's no way to save this guy. Just walking through the trench. Fucking creek. Yeah, would be nice if we could save this guy, but he doesn't really even... I think he says exactly one word, too. One word, and I think that word is help. Which, don't blame him. Yep, I got that. Okay, then I also have the squirrel. There's the blood. You did not. Yeah, a silenced rifle would be pretty good. We'll just see which one it is. At least I think, anyway, but... yeah, let's go ahead and... fucking miss and die. Oh no, they killed him. Alright, kill me. Hey, buddy. Oh no, they killed me. But yeah, I like how it opens like the TV show too. This whole thing feels like an episode straight out of The Walking Dead, just extended. Mm-hmm. Help me. That's the only two words he says. He's just gurgling blood, too. You can't do it. Yeah, he fucking just takes the gun. Yeah, this. I like that. I like how it opens like it's a you know, episode from the show. It's great. Well, they had their mouse open. The top. I just saw that. Yep. It moved. That's not my mouse, I don't think. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm moving mine, and it doesn't seem like it moves in here now, does it? Come on, the slam. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, okay, it's a fucking... it's a Glock and a bolt action, I see. Oh, that's handy. Unfortunately, you only have one. But just judging by like the amount of shit that I saw, it shouldn't. I would hope not. You know, it shouldn't be too hard. There's a hammer. The fucking hammer is like worthless because it's slow as shit. Alright, before I fucking get over there. Yeah, guy got bit. He's fucked. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a shelf with a crossbow. The assault rifle can basically tear through them, but I don't think that's going to be as good longer term because they don't really drop much ammo for that thing. Well, I think I'm going to have to tell you about it. Yeah, like see, just shading and other shit they just don't get these days. Yeah, everything now is just stupidly flat. It just doesn't fucking look right. Stab. Yeah, I need to go fucking grab shit. There we go. Finally. Fucking been wanting to do that all game. Yeah, I think that works. I think that most certainly does work. Silent sniper. Fuel is vital. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, drop that one. Keep the silenced rifle. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any way to increase the fucking inventory, unfortunately. Oh, the water reacts. It's a little bit like Jello, but yeah, it definitely does react. It's a nice detail. Yeah, a bunch of stinking flies all around this motherfucker. You see, they've been skinning these sons of bitches too. It's probably another thing that fucking got the zombies over here. At least if I find the hammer, I certainly know what I'm doing. Yeah, it just bums me out they never made more of these, because these are pretty fun. One more can of fuel. Like, it's a short game. I think it took me about 5 or so hours to complete, but this at least adds some replayability. There we go. Got him. Double kill. Excellent. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be better longer term because, you know, crossbows just kind of... Like, I didn't find many bolts after a while. Like, you know, the ammo they had provided was scarce and very far and few between, so... That really wasn't much of a help. But, instead of fucking around with the highways this time, I'm thinking I'm gonna go, you know, back roads and the streets where possible. At least, of course, you know, providing the fuel doesn't run out. Oh yeah, there's a shitload of glass bottles here. I'm gonna need those. They really just got stingy. I don't know what the hell it was. You know, they just would not give me any glass bottles, and it seemed like the only things they would fucking give me were just, like, more useless melee weapons, and, really none of the good shit, you know? Bunch of food. Way too much food. So much food, I didn't even use it all in my first playthrough. So, that just doesn't even fucking seem right. Okay. And there we are. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ah, the vehicle's gone too. Damn. Yeah, let's do the streets. Or actually, hold on. The highways. Because it's dialogue.
My phone ain't working either. Hey, about your dad. I don't know what to say about it.
I don't know what to say. Oh, yay. Yeah, there's just a certain part where the fucking road cuts off to nothing over there. Nice. Alright. Well, in there that goes. Okay. Yep, well, just nothing there, I'm afraid. It's just kind of the way that they frame this. Like, some of this shit looks like it's actually a choice, when in reality, it is not.
Power's out.
Yep. Still is after all this time. Small town America. Fucking miss it. Anything that was ever in the middle often didn't last long. When it died, I think we all left a piece of ourselves behind. Nothing up there. At least nothing reachable anyway. And we have an alternative. Okay, good. Yep, so far liking this. Because the guns are fun to use. The problem is, without a silencer, you're basically fucked. I sure hope so. There we go. Headshot. Okay. And I don't think there was anything else really, so... Right. Before I get up there, let me use that shit near the fucking door. I actually use the door. Well, it's not near the door, it is the door. Sios. Use the door, near the door. It's made out of door. Roar. Door. Jimmy Kayak. See, that's a good thing, is even if you fucking skip this shit, you can just basically cut to the chase. Like, let's say you're fucking not a fan of movie time there, then, okay. The alternative is you can skip the fucking movie, the objective pops up and is added to your, you know, mission list. An open world Walking Dead would be fucking awesome, but Dying Light really just doesn't get it. It's just too stupid. I can't take it seriously, you know? I can't take it seriously when a game just decides, hey guys, we're not gonna finish this other game that we were fucking making, so we're just gonna add a totally unrelated bullshit DLC medieval game as, like, something that's just fucking here because we're lazy as shit and don't care. You know, that really speaks to poor quality more than anything. Like, you clearly didn't give a fuck and you just wanted to reuse some bullshit instead of, like, I don't know, maybe making something else that fit appropriately. Like, it's fine if it was like, okay, it's a total conversion or of some sort where it's like some crazy medieval DLC for the game, but that's not what they did now, did they? And I would think that's quite a distinction. Like you say, like Red Dead's Undead Nightmare. Totally fine. Fucking whatever the hell the name of that generic canceled medieval game they added to, you know, Dying Light. Not really. They just fucking have a canceled game in there. Like, this is just bloating the file size and doesn't do anything for me. You know, like, how about a Dead Island DLC? You even have the same fucking prison. I shit you not, it's raining and everything. Really trying to call back to your old games, but you have none of the charm or the charisma, none of the fun characters. Like, I couldn't name a single fucking memorable character from Dying Light if I tried. And nothing's coming to mind. I mean, it all just seemed kind of whatever. I mean, there was like some Russian dude with a fucking, you know, leather fucking vest, but that's about it. And even that wasn't particularly memorable. It was just kind of whatever. Well, he was, anyways, that is to say. I'd say it's time to run. Yeah, it's time to run. Whole fucking world knows I'm here now.
That's it. Big thanks.
Ah, shit. There is a fun thing I found. You can actually get out of the map, too. If you know where to go, it's not exactly hard to figure it out, but the fucky thing is trying to figure it out. Oh, I got it there, Warren. Don't you worry. What's this guy doing? Just fumbling around? So you have to do is you gotta fucking open the gate and get your knife out. You're gonna wanna fucking, like, it's really screwy, I'm not kidding. You don't have very much room to get up there either, but you see these barrels, you can fucking get up here, if I'm not mistaken. It might just be on the console, I don't remember exactly, but... Nope, that's definitely the spot. It's just fucking really, really slow controls. Oh, fuck, I got it, but then I fucking fell right off. Motherfucker. Motherfuckers, fuck the fucking world. My new band is called Siskill. Fuck, that's how you do it. Motherfucker. Yeah. Fucking 1 in a million hit, and I'm getting it on the time I don't fucking anticipate it. So, wonderful. Excellent, there we go. And there we are, we're out of the fucking map now. Whee! Yeah, that is exactly what I thought would happen if I had done that, but I didn't do it earlier, because, fuck it. That's why. Yeah, you can really see their engine is kinda... it's struggling. It's certainly not lacking in optimization, but, well, at least it is, I suppose, because you have to fucking sacrifice graphics and then a bunch of other shit, but... I guess they worked with what they had, not with what they thought they ought to be given. There's also just, like, 30 fuel back here. half-rendered buildings and other shit. Basically, after you complete the games, just, at least after I complete them anyway, a fun habit I have is to just go back through and glitch out a map and just see whatever the fuck I can find. Not much. It seems to just despawn the ground here, but say go back. Oh. Beep. And I guess I'll go over here. Yeah, this apparently has collision. Don't think it needs it, but you can see the trees are basically just, fucking rhombus. Now we can see them more closely, and it's, yeah, really wonderful lighting at times. I love this kind of golden tint that everything has, too. It's, it's nice. It's a wonderful world out there. Such a fucking pity this never amounted to anything. Could have easily been so much more. Trees out here you can never see. They're just never rendered, you know? Like, what happened is they fucking sectioned out part of this map into just, whatever, but... It's like something there, too. No idea. Shadows out here and everything. I mean, it's, talk about cutting corners, then, I mean, there we are. Well, quite literally fucking cutting corners, and I imagine all of that is just one mesh that's been merged, for the grass at least, and that's, a pretty efficient way to do it, but just judging by what I'm seeing here in some areas, it's, the corner cutting did take its toll. It really feels more like one of those iPad games I would play. And, it's not bad. I mean, hey, I like those games. But, the graphics definitely do leave something to be desired. A higher fidelity game like this, easily. It would be awesome. Serve and protect. Well, fucking trees and whatever else are loading in now. What else is over here? Yeah, there are those other big trees over yonder. It's pretty neat how this all, loads in like it does. Of course, I mean, like, fucking 20 feet away, it just kind of doesn't even allow you to see it if you go over there, but... yeah. See, something that probably would have been handy is if they had, added like some sort of forest wall, like after this, so that it doesn't look like there's just the fields of Windows XP out here, you see? Oh, hold on, let's fucking just go like, yeah, hold on. Right there, you now have Windows XP. So, oh, sorry, more like that, I guess. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I guess it would be like that, wouldn't it? Mind you, I mean, over there is a bit of a different story. There's the trailer park. Big ass rusted windmills. Other fun shit. Yeah. I can fucking go under the floor. Nice. Can walk on this too. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I don't exactly think there's an easy way to get back in, so... There is, you got me. No idea. No fucking idea. I planned on getting out. I never said anything about getting back in. So, there might be not exactly an easy way to get back in, but a way. It might work. Definitely have to check this out later. But just so I don't get too fucked, I'll have Daryl fucking constantly jump off this shit. Yeah, well. Gotta have to kill Daryl here. Your time has come. The walking deck. Sias. Yeah, fucking thought that would kill him. Oh. He's dead. There we go. Time paradox. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, why do I not have ammo? Oh. Oh. I remember. Okay. That's right, I need to go fucking grab it, don't I? Of course. Anyway. Oh, it reset me back to needing to go get the keys. That's what happened, I see. Yep, thank you, Uncle Les. I'm certainly less than excited to see you again, but hey. We are gonna fucking head back in town. Fresh sausage. Before I do, I am gonna see if any secrets or goodies I missed. Just a moment. Well, a few, but nothing this early, at least from the looks of it. Could be wrong, but I suppose we will find out together. Oh, okay. Well, the cops ain't gonna be helping me this time. We're gonna fucking zoom past this shit.
Daryl, get back over here. Now, what you think I'm doing, Jess? Let's start the damn truck.
Start this fucking truck. We're getting the hell out of here. Okay. Off to the map. Now, I already did Garwater, so I'm gonna do Pemberton. Ah, shit. No way to back out now. Well, absolutely. I will search the truck stop. $40 fuel. A lot of glass bottles, too. And there's the pipe. We also have crack. Yeah, hi. Fucking hate what caliber? Shit. Fucking old Black Ops 2 trolling back when that motherfucker was in Hidden Masters instead of just Vanoss. Miss the days, huh? Well, I really don't. Personally, I have no nostalgia for that shit. This is, you know... I had seen reviews on the internet by all these motherfuckers who acted like, you know, they had fucking known what they were saying so much, and it's just like, you know, internet tough guys as per usual trying to ruin it, and then fucking AI chatbots by a big corporate entity telling people to, you know, the exact same shit that was copy-pasted by some motherfucker who was spreading, you know, inaccurate or incredibly just, you know, subjective fucking information as if it is factual. When, you know, that kind of shit can very easily be corrupted or abused 100%. Like trying to fucking pass off a bunch of emotional whims and fucking decisions as if it is the truth, which is just, you know, retarded. Like, okay, they fucking have the AI just copy what Angry Joe said on the internet, like what, back in 2013? And then try to pass it off as if it's factual information. You know, it's just like, who fucking cares? Oh, nice. But, well, unfortunately the AI chatbot cared, and that is exactly why it is, not exactly easy to fucking play this game. And it really should be easier, but, yeah. Unfortunately not. I mean, this is a game I fucking paid for, and thanks to retarded shit like that, alongside just corporate consolidation and trying to fucking control what I fucking say, do, act like, feel like, and fucking behave. You know, I can't just fucking enjoy a video game that I want to fucking enjoy because I want to enjoy it. No, I have to enjoy it because a bunch of retarded random people I don't care about on the internet can enjoy it. I'll go along with something if I feel like it, not because I'm being given an ultimatum if I don't. You know, that's just... no thank you. I would not like to have an ultimatum to play a video game. That sounds extremely manipulative. Like, what is with that? Because I don't fucking care. Why would I waste my time on a fraction of the enjoyment I could get just going back and playing something like this? I fucking wouldn't. Just don't give a fuck. So they're gonna try and force something I don't like down my throat to blackmail me into attempting to play it, or attempting to fucking say that, because they know if they just force a lie on you over and over again, well, eventually it'll become the truth, even if it's just not fucking true. Don't remember things that are important. Well, often when people want authenticity and, you know, originality, creativity, right? They just don't want the baggage that's associated with that. So it tells me they didn't really want fucking authenticity or creativity, now did they? Excellent. Fuel. Because if they did, well, they'd be willing to accept what that came with. They'd be willing to accept that sort of shit. Well, they're not exactly. Because if it's not immediately, what, random nonchalant viewer number 7,305 fucking ones, then, yeah, it's a bunch of worthless shit. Not bright colors, not fucking, you know, not immediately fucking cartoon shit. Yeah, fucking worthless. Just dope them up on a bunch of bright fucking happy colors, no questions asked. That doesn't sound like entertainment, that sounds like an addiction. No thanks. Not looking to fall into that shit. I think this one is the dialogue. Yep.
Citizens are strongly advised to avoid all contact with anyone who has or may have been affected. Do not try to communicate or reason with anyone displaying strange behaviors, such as individuals displaying elevated hostility and aggression. If attacked by affected individuals, immediately clean and disinfect any resulting bite or scratch wounds. Military units have initiated vaccination, rescue, and evacuation operations across the southeast region. Details will be broadcast on this station as they develop. This is a recorded message and will play again in 3 minutes.
Yeah, well, there we are. Alright, we're heading to Pemberton this time. Here's the police department. I'm gonna have to see if I can bring, Warren, along with me. Got MREs, first thing that's gonna fucking go is the pipe. If need be. Just make sure we're all good. Okay, like 52 fuel. That's a lot better than last time, but... no, we'll see. Oh, shotgun ammo. That's right, I get the double barrel, don't I?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'll whistle if I turn anything up. Hi,
Aye, 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 aye.
Jess, where'd you go?
What to hell? Oh, there's a squirrel and a poster. He might have had a different cutscene. I'm gonna restart that just to be sure. Okay, lead pipe, silence gun.
Seems to be scoring real loud. Yeah, I'm on it. I'll whistle if I turn anything up. Hi, you okay? I'm fine. A little tired, maybe. Been a long day.
Wonderful.
Jess, where'd you go?
Well, I think he went home. Maybe there's some sort of hack that allows me to fucking get out of bounds. I'll have to look. Some sort of cheat, maybe. That'd be cool. It's unfortunately like the same shit as Call of Juarez, the cartel, where like they have really cool environments, but you just can't fucking explore them because of a mission area barrier. Not that the engines they were using were, you know, incapable of making larger areas, but the hardware they were making it on certainly had storage limitations, so... Well, you would have hoped that Xbox One would have fixed that issue, but they were too busy creating one every year to actually be bothered to do anything fucking productive, so... No surprise there. I would definitely take that. And then... immediately drop it. That's often what really throws me off of so many games that look like this, is, you know, the shadows and lighting at times look really good, but then, like, the textures look like total dog shit. Like here, textures look really nice. And these textures too. Yeah, that is definitely parallax mapped. Especially the way that shit fucking moves. That is 100% parallax mapping. I mean, hey, textures on the inside of this, though, basically look like fucking Roblox, so... Well, now that I think of it, a lot of this game looks like Roblox, but then there are other ones that look kind of nice, like these that have, like, all these fucking stretch marks and... Well, not stretch marks, but, you know, dirt and dust, and then there's moths and shit, too. Like, that's pretty nice. Okay, that is a dead body. Let's fucking play Minesweeper here. How we doing, Five Nights at Freddy's? Fucking humming of random electronic equipment. Well, doesn't seem like there's much there. Yeah, let's go close all these. Whoopsie. Yeah, we got a zombie in there. Can hear him. Oh no! Alright, there he was. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Yeah, just fucking nice.
Lost and found.
Way too much fucking shotgun ammo and nowhere near enough pistol ammo. As anticipated. Yeah, so that's why I didn't fucking have the pistols, because Jess fucking took it from me. Well, that explains it. Yeah, that guy's fucking dead. Yeah. Make sure you remember to never hide in the bathroom in the zombie apocalypse. The zombies will fucking eat you for breakfast. Then they'll take a fat shit on you. The bathroom will become your tomb. Zombies will fucking kill you. Oh, I see. Fucking, interstate and international commerce and the actions of mattress tag removal and disposal, violation of tag, destruction of unwanted and noxious air, ward jokes at most unfunny. Yeah, definitely looks like it. You're wrecked, bitch. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let him do his business. That is a, yeah, special place in hell you've earned. Purple hair.
Hey, you need immediate attention? Looking for my Uncle Jess on a working ride.
Need immediate attention? I don't think so. There's gotta be a fucking squirrel statue around here. I don't know.
Locked up.
I don't know if there is something. Yeah, there was a sign over here, wasn't there? What if I head this way? There we are. Yeah, I think I like this more than the crossbow. Oh, the crossbow even fucking alerts that guy. Different story with this shit. Oh, well, wouldn't you know it? I was fucking right.
That's what I need.
It was up here. I think I found that one, like, just randomly going off in a fucking totally random direction when I was playing this on that PS Triple. Because, see, most games on the PlayStation 3 just fucking fade into the background. Tend to just get, you know, forgotten. Because they, you know, have a fucking black and white label on top of the game. Therefore, because it's not colorful, it just fades out of view, apparently. And there's a motel. And we go back to this cop. You might be able to say some shit. Fuck if I know. Let's figure it out. Oh wait, yeah, I can't go through that door. Gotta go this way. Doesn't exactly help their base of operations when they just fucking, you know, leave the door open. And then, you know, just kind of hope nobody busts through. Plus, I mean, I'm fairly certain a police station would not have just wooden doors, but, you know. You got me. No clue. Can't get in the deputy office. There's John Ed Turner. Yeah, Lucky Lass Enterprises. Paranormal Investigations Extermination. Well, I think it's a little late for that. Yeah. He's got his fucking cork boards.
Give me a description. I'll have my men keep an eye out. Don't blow smoke up my ass. Ain't gonna look for him. Son, I'm trying to keep what's left of an entire county alive. I can't leave here. How about a car then? A truck would be better. Send a couple of my deputies over to the stream. They aren't back yet. You find them, I'll have them look for your friend and set you up with a ride. Deal? You've been at this for a couple days. Sharp eye. You have a radio, good. Get on it. I'll talk you through Pemberton as you look for your uncle. Yeah? Alright. I have to get that. Good luck, son. Yeah, you too. But I ain't your son. Watch yourself. Everywhere. I lost a man right here in the station. Can't be too careful.
I think you've lost a little more than that, but yeah. It's not all you've lost. And certainly not the only person you've lost, too. Anyway. I lost a man. You say as there's two dead dudes right in front of your fucking desk, mind you, but okay. Yeah, like shitloads of dead guys here. And they actually are dead, not just zombies, you know. Like we had the flies buzzing around them and everything.
There's a motel across the way. A couple of my deputies supposed to be there, but I haven't heard from them. You check on them. You can have one of the RMPs.
Alright. Ding dong, motherfucker. You're fired. Making a few budget cuts here and there, you know. Pretty typical. Yeah, fucking stab her in the face. Couple of kills here. Yeah, that's the only soda machine I have seen on this entire game. Actually makes sounds too, that's pretty cool. Well, you better believe it. More shotgun ammo. And the other way I didn't exactly find, you know, particularly powerful shotgun. I mean, it takes its sweet ass time to reload. I mean, it's like 2 shells. but, you know. And it didn't particularly do too much damage. Like, most of the guns here are just alright, I guess. But that's the thing. I think it's mostly, even though the game is just alright, the novelty, I think, mostly of just playing The Walking Dead itself is, you know, fun because of how rare it often is. And outside of the shitty Telltale game, which basically is just, you know, another fucking girl power game, which is so fucking boring. And a boring one at that, too. I mean, it's not like some fun Mirror's Edge or, you know, Black Widow or any number of, you know, other fun things like that. It's just stupid, boring, and really fucking lame. Same thing with, like, Life is Strange. I mean, that's just really fucking boring. Nothing really matters. You're just fucking moody and, like, pissed off for some fucking reason. I guess you can time travel, but who fucking cares? Like, this isn't a game. This is just a fucking stupid-ass movie. A really badly written one, too, where they're compensating for a lack of talent by just, I guess, being a fucking twink lesbian, so... I guess if that's what you fucking play games for instead of, you know, interaction, then sure. But at what fucking point do you just go, like, watch a movie or fucking get off your fat ass and go take a walk? Yeah. Like, if you don't like it, that's fine, but, I think there are better things to do with your time. Like, you know, let's say you do like that. I think you deserve a better game. Because, what you're being given is not good. You know, at what point would it have just made more fucking practical sense to make, like, a fucking movie or TV show that has different alternate paths or whatever? Or you can just play all of, like, the realities at the end or whatever. Oh, nice stinger. Oh no. He fucking walked into the light. Ah! It looks like we found our guy. That's a better shotgun than last time. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, got the pump shotgun earlier. That's awesome. Yeah. I like the way they do that. They have these, fucking light rays that have, like, this, you know, like a cone. It's a transparent texture. Lights, they aren't on. That's nothing that, like, you know, an actual fucking spotlight couldn't have fixed, but seeing how this shit is fairly static, there's just, you know, some little lens flare effect they've added for the, you know, police car that's still on. I mean, as a game developer, I'm thinking of all kinds of ways to easily improve upon this game that was just kind of left as is. But, fucking give these two the hoedown. Alright, there we go. Yeah, remember all kinds of places used to have fucking TVs like these. Old CRTs, they had like dials and shit. Now granted, maybe not ones that old, but, you know, the way this looks, yeah, definitely. I've been to a few motels that look like that. Unfortunately, a lot of them don't look like that anymore. Anything that's early 2000s has basically completely decayed into a whole lot of just totally abandoned shit. Usually, just dens for crackheads to hide in. Wretched hives of scum and villainy, I suppose, the likes of Mos Eisley Spaceport. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck off, would you? Yeah. There we go. Despite the way shit looks nowadays, the reason why none of it really fucking, you know, works as you think, or as it should, is because they've basically just taken the logic of an early 2000s shooter game, where shit is very clearly stupid, a lot of the bad guys' motivations are just very clearly dumb, and it's just not, it doesn't have like the whole, okay, well, at least it's just a fun, you know, action video game to compensate for any holes in our, you know, grand plans. It's just, you know, bad.
They didn't make it. Two good men. All keys. Here, take the gas. And she's good off road. Looks like you could use some help. Of that, I am certain. Go on now. I got a system. Palmetto Estates are still evacuating civilians to safety. Sent my daughter there. Get there right quick. Squad 910. Lee, is that you?
Yes, sir. I'm at the campground. I have a few survivors. Back up. Stand back up.
Yeah. I think it's a good time to run. Yeah, I think it's a great time to run. Anyway, just as I was saying, it's like, you know, they don't even at least have that fucking excuse of, okay, it's just a dumb, fun action movie, or, you know, you can interact with. No, fortunately, the movie doesn't really end for now. It definitely will. It's getting to that part, but no, unlike a fun movie.
Where the hell you been, you old coot? Jess?
Oh shit, he's a zombie. There we go, a large sedan. Well, much better. I'm gonna take that off the jump by comparison. Let us proceed to Fontana. Yeah, I think this one will go occasionally for supplies. Oh yeah. It is midday. Yay. I'm gonna go move the cars. Just fucking grab that shit. Shish. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking put this in there. We'll go through MREs first, and then after that's all settled, you just head through.
All full up.
There we are. Whee! It's a windy day, ain't it? That's not a hit and run. That's a run and fly. That's a fucking Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. That's fucking bullshit, because that's not what I was fucking trying to do. Thank you. Well, it's a good idea to have brought grenades. So I'm gonna fucking use a few. Yep. Bye-bye, zombie swarm. You're fucked. And there we are. Excellent. I think now would be a very good time to run. Fuck you, I'm getting Gatorade. And there we are. There's a fucking bottle too. Alright, off we go. Fucking proceed to map. Fuck. Totally forgot. Wait. How am I fucking shooting? Oh, beautiful. I just fucking wasted 2 shots. Well, anyway. Let's fucking put these in the car. Looks like the right side is the better one.
Place is lousy theaters. Something's gonna blow up.
Well, I think I know what that might be.
At least it's a little quieter.
Not really. It's about to get loud. Come on, bring the noise.
This time.
Yes. Okay, so it does seem as if, you know, they change up things here and there depending on where you go. Yeah, these just look like they're normal mapped by comparison to, say, you know, parallax mapped with some of the other bricks. Reminds me a little bit of Time Shift, and what I liked about that was how some of the bricks were also parallax mapped as well. Actually, I think the majority of textures on the walls, when I was fucking around with that game, had parallax mapping, and they looked pretty nice. I think this guy had like ammo or some shit. And there was that squirrel up there, of course. Yeah, he did. He certainly did have ammo. Oh shit. Ah! Fucking MREs, come on. Fuck out of here. Anyway, fucking just thinking about ways to fucking improve this shit. That rambled on there a bit. Especially now, I think, when I fucking think about, you know, these kinds of games and what they could have done better.
Thanks. Both of us.
Alright, fucking pissed on Anna. That was her name, not Alice. Yeah, of course, Ass Turner. Alright, there we are. Keep out, quarantined area.
Hey, Mia.
Need to keep Mia with me.
Looks like the one Scout had. Mia? Yeah, what you need?
Fucking ran away. Yeah, there was that one at the restaurant. They actually made whole unique fucking icons and everything, you know, just paying basic fucking attention. Which,
Hey!
something I don't really take for granted anymore. I used to just think, hey, you know, all the time they'll fucking make games that'll work, and then, you know, maybe I won't fucking buy them. I don't appreciate them, whatever. Right? Because somebody else told me to. The likes of, you know, whoever the fuck else it be. And as a result, because they didn't appreciate it, this shit just kind of turned into a fucking avalanche of other bullshit.
All full up, all full up.
There we go. fucking locked. Please move it. Grotto. The loitering. Yeah, that one's funny. Fucking, if you just stand there too much, you know. The own adventure begins. Finding a lot of these games over the years has been a really fun time. I just run into a lot of bullshit I don't like about like how people fucking didn't like it, as if I give a fuck about random strangers on the internet and how, you know, what they were thinking a decade ago, because now chances are that, you know, they were assholes then, they've become even more of assholes now. And they just tend to do and say a bunch of stupid bullshit as an excuse to do whatever the fuck they feel like, and usually it's nothing good. It usually develops into some creepy fucking Asian woman and her ass constantly obsessing over sexual shit. It's just really fucking annoying and repetitive. Meanwhile, like The Walking Dead and all these other games I'm playing, they will always vary shit up. You know, you're rewarded here for multiple playthroughs. The reward for playing a new game is that the game fucking continues and is just annoying. It's not fun, you're not welcome, you don't want to be there. You feel immediately like you don't belong. And that's the thing, is, well, they took this away and something was lost. Themselves. They fucking lost their minds. Thought they could do it all by themselves, didn't they? Only thing they could do by themselves was cause a minor inconvenience to basically fucking everyone in life. Especially themselves. Because they're gonna have to fucking live in this world that they fucking doomed themselves to be in. You know, they can, at any time, stop causing massive inconveniences like they have, but they choose to not do that. Because they think it's an endearing personality trait to just be a condescending prick to everybody they come across. Constantly give them ultimatums, back them into fucking corners. It's a really shitty thing to do. Like, the survival genre, especially on Steam, was one that just became extremely oversaturated and totally lost the fun, you know, characters and narrative and choices and consequences dynamic of The Walking Dead. Because what fucking choices, you know, can you really make? Well, you know, where's the fun humor? Where are the references? Where's any of that shit? Oh, it fucking disappeared up some woman's ass. That's where it fucking went. It's not like they even give a fuck who they, you know, do this shit to. It's just an excuse to fucking distract you. It's an excuse to fucking say and do all of this shit, so you become simply so distracted that you do nothing. They think that they can do that, and, you know, people just fucking look at bright colors and flat shit, and, you know, this, statistically, there is a study on that I found. Thanks to Ross Scott, where he showed, and as well as in that video, you know, the GUI should be a lot better. Where he mostly talks about how flat UIs are pretty bad. He also doesn't like Windows 7, but, you know, hey. I don't blame him. Can be an unstable and untrustworthy piece of shit at times, but, you know, at least Windows 8 is a little better. Was there anything in here? I guess not. No, there just wasn't anything. Well, I do know where to actually go, so there is that. Beepity bop. Okay, and we got Mia. She needs to come with, and then we need to fucking roll. Roll. Well, let us proceed. Last time I went to Claiborne, so I'm gonna fucking go to Oakview. Yeah, these are gonna fucking bleed me dry of fuel, so we're just gonna make our way over here. Also, they didn't have to fucking make unique cutscenes, but they did. Like, you see, now that I have a police car, the cutscenes actually changed to me driving a police car. That's nice. I like that. I don't think anybody at the Activision office was saying, like, hey guys, yeah, you know, you gotta fucking make a police car animation, otherwise we're just gonna fucking kill you in real life with a fucking shotgun. You know, I think they were just like, you know, hey, you can do that if you like, we'll keep it. Because in spite of, like, you know, fidelity or whatever, these fun little action horror games they were making were pretty charming. That's something I'd really like to see come back. With better graphics, especially this style. Just better fidelity, you know. That way it's not relegated simply to mere reshade. Reshade in a dream. Because, I mean, if I have to fucking make your shit for you, then why even bother at that point? If I'm gonna make shit, I'm gonna make what I want to fucking make. I'm not just gonna fuck around with someone else's IP. That never goes anywhere. Oh yeah, need to grab arrows. It's not for a minute, you know, until you're actually able to fucking use them, mind you. But, hey, made my fucking choice.
Take what I can get.
Alright, let's see if this lady's in here. No, she's not in here. Guess not. So yeah, thing I'd like to see come back, preferably if they don't do the same gay shit that they've been doing lately, is just this, you know, fun shit where you're in the real world and not some immature assholes fucking, you know, deluded fucking world. Because I'm fucking sick of the hallucination bullshit they fucking, you know, fucking make with AI en masse. Just like, can somebody, if it's just a matter of feeding it fucking data, you know, more of a fucking spreadsheet game, basically, actually feed it some fucking common sense while they're at it? Ah, fuck. And it just decided, yeah, you know what, 3ofSpades, we're gonna fucking just get rid of all that shit you had in your hand. I really didn't find anything, aside from maybe a crossbow bolt, so I would check the diner, but fuck this, I'm leaving.
Merle, man, I gotta tell you something.
Something happened, bro. Something happened, bro. We're playing The Walking Dead. Just fucking met this cool guy, fucking old Ricky Dicky. Transferred fuel over to car. And then I fucking rammed Rick with a car. Sauce. Oh, hold on. Let me fucking put the bolts in there.
So you're just gonna waltz up there, knock on the door, and ask to borrow a couple meds?
What do you want me to do? You're sick as a dog and you need medicine. You didn't want to go to no hospital.
Let's just go join my crew at Jake's. We've got what we need.
Yeah, we gotta get there first. Travel ain't so easy these days.
I'm coming with you then.
Yeah? You can barely walk. Then just stay put. Rest up. Anything happens, just call me.
Fine.
Alright, it's a different dialogue. It's nice. Well, I will have to fuck around with that another day, but yeah, just fun games like these, you know, middle of the road kinds of games. It's been fun to go through a lot of the different older games and just think like, you know, hey, maybe I can fix this shit up with Reshade, and then I'll probably do that in the next part, just so, you know, looks nicer for the funeral, but hey, looks nicer, and then we can see how that ends up working out, because oftentimes I think, like, you know, games like these, I mean, most of what I really want is a visual upgrade as well as just new content and features, so, you know, fuck it, why not? Granted, I haven't really seen any mods for this game, but I'll probably have to give them a look. Anyway, I just gotta fucking roll because I'm tired. Thank you for watching. It's just been fun playing this stuff. It's games like these often get buried because some dipshit like 10 years ago had some angry opinion about it and just hated the game for whatever fucking reason. And so trying to find it is often buried under a bunch of assholes and they're complaining, and I'm just like, I already hear enough bitching as is. Like, fucking, you want to call it a review, but in all actuality it's just you fucking complaining. That's not a fucking review. What a review would probably be more so in actuality is properly fucking discussing the merits of the game without fucking devolving into a bunch of fucking bitching. Like, wah, 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 wah. You know, fucking, like, Angry Joe will constantly just pop up every time I want to fucking find a game, or it's like, it's just the worst game. This game is bad. This game is fucking terrible. Wow. Bet you're great at fucking parties. Oh, huh, fancy that. The only party you have is on your phone with an AI chat bot alone in your fucking room. Huh. Ain't that something? Well, on the other hand, I'm a fucking party out of here. Probably other games I will check out, though, if I can find them and get them working correctly. Now, I mentioned it, of course, you know, Aliens, Colonial Marines, but another one I do want to look at is Battlefield 4, as well as Battlefield 3, because I already played Hardline. I figure, you know, what the hell? Why not? Those would be pretty fun ones. Great times. Great times, and, you know, as somebody who never fucking got to play them when they came out all that time ago, because I was just, like, too young, didn't have consistent internet, and was poor, and, hell, didn't have a very good memory. A lot of that shit that was behind me, especially once the Xbox 360 had ended, I never really got around to. I mean, a lot of stuff that was older because the kind of frame of mind was not so much just stay in the old shit because it's the only thing that's worth a fuck. You know, as a kid, I wanted to see the new thing. I wanted to go forward and forward, but that wasn't really progress. I mean, these games really haven't progressed any. They've not improved. They've not gotten better. In fact, they've gotten a lot worse. They have regressed even below the basic expectations of a fucking Nintendo Entertainment System game. Even games from the fucking 90s are starting to look more appealing to a lot of people, but I fucking think the graphics of those games look putrid, and trying to say these games were good because of the fucking graphics is just hysterically bad. That's like saying you fucking enjoy lemon juice because it fucking hurts your mouth, right? It's like saying you enjoy getting fucking cut with a knife because it fucking hurts. Like, no. No, I do not happen to be a masochist. Chances are the reason why people enjoyed those fucking games in the first place is because they were creative, did shit that had never fucking happened up to that time, and were pushing technology forward. They were really having to make this shit as they went. I mean, the likes of CryEngine and the early 2010s, I feel, are really the last times where people had to think outside of the box because they were incentivized to do so. There was an emphasis on realism. You go look at the likes of Crysis. That's another series I definitely need to fuck with because they got mods. They got mod tools. They got custom maps. They even got a real-time editor. It's a lot of the things that have inspired the visuals and other aspects of my game. Mostly where I got the building idea was, you know, as well as a lot of the particles, was this, because I just saw how really nice a lot of the particles and other buildings looked in games like this and Battlefield and whatever, and wanted to have buildings that looked like that, because hey, fuck it, why not, right? But, yeah, it was things like Crysis where you could see, especially in the second and third one, which are probably my favorites, how instead of making just a pointless open world with like nothing in it, it just fucking narrowed down on what they probably should have done in the first place, which was linear scripted missions that were more organized and professional, instead of just, hey, we have open world with a million trees, so now our game looks and runs like shit on most computers. Hell, even now, thanks to clear multi-threading CPU issues, you can't even really run it that well. And even with the remaster, which moderately fixes the issue, but unfortunately adds a bunch of retarded-looking color grading that totally fucking screws with the way the game looked originally, you can't fucking have a fun, uncorrupted, untainted version of the fucking game. It's why I don't buy these fucking ports and remasters, because they're just unnecessary, and on top of that, often screw up something beyond recognition when they really should not. Like the Call of Duty Modern Warfare remaster, adding all of this revised bullshit back in. Campaign's fine. I like some of the improvements they made where it's like, you know, that you hold on, you know, to that guy while he's falling out, but then fucking multiplayer is full of gay clown shit, so it's just fucking annoying to have a serious military game be fucking ruined by a bargain bin department store getting fucking retroactively added in every time without fail. That makes me never want to buy your shit because it shows me you have zero fucking respect. And as a result, why should I? You're just gonna punish me for fucking buying your game. Then I'm gonna punish you by not buying your fucking game. Enough people collectively do that, they'll get the fucking message. And that is exactly what I want, because these games were better. These games fucking incentivized you to have consistency, to have believability, immersion, and basic quality standards. What standards and what fucking, you know, consistency do they have now? The only consistent thing they have now is making people pissed off and not happy. Like, nobody is happy with these games now. Deals off, if you ask me. I say stop playing them. Nah, it's only okay under 5 million fucking conditions. If it's 5 million conditions instead of like 3, where I think the shit can be slower, I would have liked better graphics, and maybe it would be nice if the environments were bigger. Those 3. Like, easily. That's not much to fix. Or hell, like, I guess 5, I guess, as well. You know, longer game, more of it, naturally. And co-op. That'd be fun. But not a priority, because instead you can go off and see that they just fucking put like crypto mining shit and retarded fucking scam, unregulated currency that's just fake money that doesn't amount to much. Terrible. Pretty fucking terrible. But on the benefit, the plus side, it's not hard to find this game for the Xbox or the PlayStation 3 or, well, on the PC as it be here, for basically nothing. So I highly advise, if you are interested in it, to go find it. But that's gonna do it for now. I should probably get rolling. Next part, I'm gonna fuck around some more, probably speed run some shit, just because now I know where to go. And probably after that, I'll see if I can screw around with Reshade. Who knows? Later.